eyes them
Freedom is a must. Shocking boss.
them eyes them red skin blue. Them eyes them red.
Yes, gentle people. This is the boy, Mr. Innocent. Welcome back to my channel, Talk the Truth Podcast. Now, people, this is some things I circulate on social media and in the news. I'm going to give my opinion on a few of them. And I wanted to share your opinion, your views. And that's what makes a good conversation. When one person attack, it don't make no sense. And I want you to listen to understand. Don't pay attention to the messenger, pay attention to the message. So big up to all who have subscribed to my channel, Talk the Truth Podcast. I'm wanting to like and share the video. So first thing first, me see where in the news where a guy grape a 9-year-old and unalive her. I thought these things finish. I mean, I talk based on in Jamaica. I talk about my country, my homeland, my birthland. I speak to my Jamaican people. I think people move away from these rubbish, these nonsense. How can you touch a baby? How? Something wrong with you mentally. Something wrong with you mentally. And it is alleged that it's not his first offense. He committed this offense already. He spent a couple of years and then come back out. And he commit the offense again. He might even do it to one of his family members, one of his relatives. And he was on bail. So he do the offense and they on bail. And then he unalive the 9-year-old. He do it to the 9-year-old and unalive her. Now I'm saying this, that we need to protect our children. And over the years I've spoken to many people, and I said, you cannot allow your 9-year-old, not even your 5-year-old, to walk go certain places by themselves, or even to walk alone. Because you have and even to dress them a particular way. Me see parents address them daughter, especially them girl child, a particular way. It happen up here too. Me see parents address them little baby girl in a some derogative and degrading way. And I don't like it. But me I talk about Jamaica. Parents, mothers don't even stop dress up on the daughter in a particular way. You have some sick people around. One must always understand that. Even if you're not a walk, it don't make a difference. Dress your daughter appropriately. You understand? Because some of them man are sick. Some of them are pervert. Some of them will watch your daughter and them and grow them and groom them from them at 9 come straight up till when they reach age of consent, then them feel like them ripe, or even before age of consent, them feel like they're ripe now, then can pluck them. Some man a big man on the go. We have to face certain judgment. But vengeance, leave it up to God. But me not promise, me not know what me gonna do if a boy ever touch any of my daughter them. You understand? Can't work. Years ago when me I grew up, it takes a village to raise a child. Or a community. That not there anymore. People, you can't talk to people about them children anymore. Anytime you try to talk to people about them kids, them have an issue with it. What that little girl have or can do for you as a big man, big grown man, what a little girl can do for you? Come on, man. That not good, but guess what? Me get for you understand, say the police them deal with in case. And the mother makes certain utterances and people vex. The mother now go take a feel. So why people should be vexed? Why? She said she now go bury him, and that's her choice. It's her son. She tell the police that they must do what them feel like they want to do. Because she no business, because she not go bury him. Because she's embarrassed. She's ashamed. And some amount of people, me hear say some crowd go at the woman yard. Want to probably hurt the lady and her grandpin. Oh, hey, you cut out them foolishness there. Cut out them foolishness there. The woman not support her son. She don't support him dirty behavior. Oh, you got the woman yard after about she will come out because him in there. Oh, no, say him in there. Hey, Jamaican people, hey, you see one of stand up together and fight for what they not do it, you know. And that's an issue we don't know, you know. What are you supposed to stand up together for and march out for and fight for when you not do it? Yeah, when you're not doing it. A lot of issues that are there where you have to stand up and fight for when you not do it. Eh? Hey, get a hold on yourself. But that case there, closed. He's also unalive. The next thing we want to talk about is the fact that the sex registry. There's a sex registry and it is now debating whether it should be made public or not. And knowing how some of you in Jamaica own to stay, people have to careful of how them do things. Now, I would agree for it to be public, but guess what? It needs to make public in a way that you have to sign in to see that record. And it must be a secure record where when you sign in, the police can see who signed in and how many times they signed in to the system. Because if anything should happen, it need to be known what to do or what not to do. Because someone can't be trusted. And you also have to be mindful that some of you people, will guard people yard just because they are a sex offender. When you guard people yard, I'm not gonna try to hurt people. So I would suggest to the authorities that put it publicly in a way that you have to sign in to see the records and who sign in and how many times them sign in. Or you can put it where what is your purpose of viewing the public records? Because yes, people need to know, say, yeah, that's a sex offender. And there's a next thing we can do as well. If you're going to put a suspect on bail, why don't we invest in a thing we then call ankle bracelet? My good idea, because you see, I realize Jamaica is not a proactive country, you know. Uno is a reactive country. And by now, we're supposed to analyze the type of people that are in our country. Not everyone is the same. But by now, we're supposed to understand and analyze that some of us can't be trusted. Some of us we like this. We still in the slave backramasa mentality. People have overweight with big stick. People have to continue a touch if you go over this, go over this, go over this. Because we're not disciplined. Some of us in Jamaica, we're not disciplined. So why not invest in an ankle bracelet? So when a man upon bail, I know him have a trial probably 3 years down the line or 2 years down the line, give him an ankle bracelet. So anywhere him go, it can be monitored. We need more social workers in the country. And we need more probation officers. So a man have to report to him probation officer, whether every Friday at X time, every Saturday, or every Tuesday, give him 2 days when he need to report to him probation officer. And he must also stay clean. No drugs. So if him smoke, no smoking, no weed. It's full time we get to the books where we get very strict and stern in Jamaica. Because our criminals, they cannot be tamed. A lot of them can't be tamed. A lot of our criminals, they can't be tamed. So why not invest in some ankle bracelet? Yeah, where them wear upon them ankle. So anywhere them go, you see where them go, and it also registered. It can show. So if anything happen, you can go into the system and you see where that person was. And if it pass a curfew time, where suppose if you them yard by 10 o'clock, and you know reach a yard by 10 o'clock, there's an alarm that go off when him don't reach a yard 10 o'clock. If him supposed to go a doctor I'm supposed to call in. I'm supposed to report to him probation officer if say me I got a doctor. Which part your doctor there? X place. So you know you have monitor that. So you get the address for the doctor. Wherever I'm going, you get the address. So if you look on the system and you see where him not got a doctor, then right there so now him have a question, him have question for answer. We have to get proactive and stop trying to be reactive. It not gonna work. The offense I got done committed. We have to make sure so we put things in place to curb some of them boy, cause some of them boy they can't be tamed. They cannot be trusted. Then come out and because the crime with them do, oh, then just get a little slap on their wrist. Then feel like, oh, I can't go do it again. I don't know if a man them love so they want to go lie down beside a man. So Mr. Andrew Holness, you and your administration, you can invest in some ankle bracelet. Yeah? And you can also get some more probation officer. I don't know if Jamaica have any probation officer. We need to implement these systems. Implement these systems, man. Make these systems implemented in Jamaica. You understand? We need to implement some system and put some people to monitor these systems. Now, I'm going to talk about one incident where circulates social media right now, where it is alleged that a man, me see a man stepping on one nurse, one lady head, and she's also known to be a nurse. I don't want people to get this thing twisted. I realize you see a lot of protests were going on, you know. Emotions are run wild, you know. It's just emotions, just a flare. Cause every woman crack I come from all sort of place that talk about stop the abuse against women and children. And let me make this known. I don't support any abuse against women and children. And me not support abuse against men either. And that is what also I forget, that men are also being abused, both mentally and physically. Nobody is talking about that, because nobody no business about man. And right now, we don't make it seem as if every man abuse women. Take the nurse out of take her profession out of the picture. Take her profession out of the picture. Nobody now walk and abuse nurse. Me used to work at Jamaica and nurses abuse people when they come to the hospital. If you're not going to put that in our profession in a picture, let me say this. A lot of times, nurses abuse people and abuse them authority when people come to the hospital. Me face that many times. Remember my ex-wife was pregnant and we she there at the hospital, the public hospital, Jubilee side. And she told me that she was being abused by the nurse. Me said, did you speak to the to our supervisor. The supervisor herself no make a sense. Until one day I came there and I heard my ex-wife's sister I reprimand the nurse. Most of the nurses who work at Kingston Public Hospital abuse people because them believe that every woman will come down there come from the ghetto. So them judge you based on where you come from and start to abuse you. So through you're pregnant now, them feel like say, oh, you're one dirty girl and you breed for a dirty man or a waste man. And that is when I get into the action and start talk to the nurse. I'm gonna put her in her place. And then I make a formal report where I put it in writing. This waste man will stand up in the woman's head, who is alleged to be a nurse. He's one of out of 2% of the men them who behave like they nonsense, who are gonna abuse women. It's not every man that abuse women and pitney, but women abuse men and physically. A man stays silent because society have it to say if a man get beaten by a woman, you know, I'm a mama man, I'm a weak man. As so society put it because women cannot be wrong. And up to now, women can be wrong. Everybody start protest. Everybody a protest. Quick, then get something to do now. So everybody jump out and a protest, abuse against women. So when the man they killing the 9-year-old and take away our next brother, our next man will take away and the UTEX student was missing. Why would they never come out and protest about it? About those two people? Because you don't care about them. All of who come out and a protest, you don't care about the 9-year-old now the UTEX student, you know. Enough of you don't care about the 9-year-old now the UTEX student. You only come out because you want to say, you they come out and say something. You don't care about nobody, you don't care about yourself, you selfish gain. To say I was there, I was this. And enough of who protest not even care about the woman where the man beat up. Enough of not care about her. You just want to come out to say you care, you did something and you know I was there, I was on that when them this and them when them that. Enough of don't care about the woman. That shouldn't happen to that lady there. Where man not step up in her face. No, that's not where you get that. Who grew the man there? I'm not going to say who I'm mother, I'm not going to say who I'm mother. But who grew him? Because maybe mother grew him good, but him just come and start follow some waste man behavior. 60-year-old at that. Should make a difference. You should be somebody, a man, a youngster look up to. But nobody can look up to you. Can't look up to you for them behavior there. It's not nice. The lady who them say is a nurse. Everybody run come out now. So when you start put it like say, oh yeah, we are protest for the nurse and the 9-year-old and the student, the UTEX student. Why don't never come up before when the 9-year-old was taken away and grew up another life. One never come out when the UTech student was missing. Eh? No mean Onado. No fun don't mean it. It's just like when you do the thing with them called Black Lives Matters. No fun don't mean it. No fun don't go come out because you just want to say, oh, I was there. Black Lives Matters. But you no mean Onado. No fun no mean Onado. But as me say, women abuse men mentally and physically. It's just that men are silent. And anytime it is brought forward that a woman physically abuse a man, you know what you do? You try to quickly brush it underneath the carpet. Because as if women cannot be wrong. Oh, a woman that man, you know. No! It cannot be a one-sided injustice behavior. No. Because guess what now? You know, we make a show and say woman abuse man every day, mentally and physically. And them abuse picnic children too. Watch this. For years, over the years, for years, women I give man jacket. For years, women I give man jacket. And nobody. Mr. Andrew Holness come out for what they about, oh, I'm the Prime Minister, so we can't abuse women. Yeah, you run come out now. So when woman abuse man physically and mentally by giving men jacket, how you not run come out? Why the other couple months ago when they were talk about making DNA mandatory, why you the Prime Minister never got in a parliament and say yes, let us find a way to make this mandatory? Eh? You know how hurtful it is when a man find out that a child that he's taking care of for 30, 20, 15 years don't belong to him. You know how hurtful that is? Mentally, you know how mash up and dangerous that is? Not only to the man, but for also the child. When the child come to terms that the man where she or he or they were looking up to as a father and say and come call daddy is not their father. You know how hurtful that is mentally. Eh? So how me not hear no now not talk about it? Everybody, people say make it mandatory, but not talk. So it like say, oh no, want it mandatory because this umbrella company, your issues life, I come talk all sort of crap. Say you cannot make it mandatory because you know you have to think about the woman. How you think about the woman alone? This is what we are talking about, the one-sided injustice behavior. We don't only think about the woman alone, we don't not think about the man because we don't have business with man. We don't do business with man, so if woman want to give man jacket for all the next 25th or 30th century, we no business. Good evening. Oh. We don't have business. Lock your door, me say.
Oh,
Hey, stop say, oh, and that's what myself to no man.
lock it.
Who don't do business? We don't only care about the woman them alone. Why we don't make it mandatory where DNA test is done before the woman give birth? And if it is known that so the DNA not do then, right? And now it is brought forward that the man is not the child's father. Why not make it by law where that woman is being charged for fraud? Because of fraud that she fraudulently tell the man say the child is his. Why not get that sorted out? Why not deal with that? We can't have the one-sided injustice. We're not quick for act when something happened to a woman, but when it happened to a man, nobody not quick for act. Look how long men are asking and pleading to make this law mandatory. Make paternity test be mandatory by law. Yeah? And if a woman is found to give a man jacket, she get charged for it. It's a crime. It should be a crime. Why? Wow. Because if it is born out, say the man is not the father, the man might do the woman something. Yes. The man might do the woman something, but it's even worse when for 20, 30 years the man find out say the child is not his. What do you think I got him? It's best to get it done from early. Be proactive and stop be a reactive country. Come on, man. You can't do them something. It cannot be. It cannot be. It can't continue. It's full-time men take themselves off of silent and start to speak out. And it's full-time society listen to men. Because men have feelings. Stop taboo the situation. Stop it. Because if you continue to taboo the situation of men being very silent, then you are only creating a monster deep inside. Check it out. Talk Truth Podcast. We talk the truth. We not hide behind the truth. I'm out.
Them eyes, them red.
Freedom is a must. Shocking, boss.
Them eyes, them red.